Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder, and today I'm going to be doing my first haunt build on the channel. So we already have some decor out, but not much. So I am going to run through what we're going to do quick and just show where everything's going. And then we're going to start with building that garage area. So first, let's start here with 12-foot skeleton. His eyes aren't on right now, but they will be for Halloween night. Here's our sign, not fully complete yet. We still have to add that date, which is the 30th and the 31st. We run it 2 nights, and yeah, pretty cool. So over here, we've got Rusty's little section. We have a light up here in the tree, and it looks really creepy at night. But here he is. He looks pretty cool, and he's got some hanging heads that he's chopped off right next to him. All right, let's move over here where we have our floating ghost on the zip line. Now, some years we've added string. I don't know if we will. Sometimes we pull him up and down, but there he is. He looks really creepy, and we got him from Halloween Express. Moving over to our spider area. This place is not fully complete. We are gonna move this one over here. This one is kind of tilted, that's why it looks weird. But we've got some cocoon corpses and this full spiderweb tree. So not much too far, but over here got the doll area, Double Trouble, and some paintings. So as you can see, not much is out yet, but we are starting. So first up here, we're gonna have Krampus. Last year we had Crouchy right there. This year, Krampus up there, which is gonna look super cool on the roof. So moving on to the main part over here is the garage area. Now this and over there are gonna be a clown section. So Archway is gonna be here. Peekaboo Clown is gonna be in a tent over in that section. So those are our 2 main clown areas. So in here you walk through Archway, and then later in this video I'm gonna do a time lapse of us building the first set of pretty much just the walls of the clown area in there. And I'll explain that a bit more later. So once they go in there, there is going to be a popcorn machine because we're giving out popcorn. And once they get their popcorn, they come out here and around. So we've got this path. We're going to get a ton of caution tape ready, and I've got some gravestones over here, but caution tape is going to lead them where to go. And right here in this big area is going to be Collector, which is going to be super cool to walk by. Maybe some boarded up windows over here. Above this area, right before you walk in, above you is going to be Headbanger Zombie, which is going to look so scary. So moving on here, that gate will be open. But once you move over here, we're going to tarp this section all the way off so you can't see anything. So over here might be a good scare. Down under here, let me show this, we do have a LED strip of red lights to light this way. And then here's where we're gonna need some more caution tape leading this way. But down there, I did start the graveyard. So the graveyard looks pretty cool so far. Still a lot more to add to it, like zombies and stuff like that. But pretty much the first thing they'll notice is that whole section down there, which you can probably hear that water running. We have a sewage drain down there, which is perfect for Pennywise. So he is gonna have his little spot down there. Back there, you can see some scarecrows. One of them fell actually because it's been really windy, but we have our 12-foot pumpkin man that we're putting back there, but that's later on because we don't want him to fall anymore because he already has. Over here, this is Harvester of Souls section, so he's gonna be on here, and we created some bodies to go around him, like he has already killed them, which is super creepy. And yeah, he's gonna be up here sucking the girl's soul as people walk by. Moving on, next section, here's the witch. So the witch in the rocking chair is going right there. And in the hot tub, we do have lights at the bottom. So down there, it's gonna light up green, and it's gonna look like this green bubbling pot. We're gonna turn the jets on. And there's gonna be some heads, skulls, stuff like that in the pot for her witch's brew. So down there, I said some zombies, probably flesh-eating zombie, shadow stalker zombie, and smoldering zombie. Over here, we've got Howling Werewolf. Moving on over here, this is a section where inside we're gonna have this kind of medical bed type scene where there's a black light and maybe even a prop in there, which is gonna look super cool. Moving on to what I think personally is the scariest section of the haunt, this dark, creepy alleyway where Nightcrawler is gonna be. So Nightcrawler down here is gonna look so scary and people will not wanna walk by him. All right, moving on. Let's see if I can open this gate. Over here, outside of this gate, is Berserker Zombie. So Berserker is going right here with his walker that we made for him. And I think through some of these windows, there's some over there too. We might have some flames or something like that in the windows just to add some special effects. So once you get out here, you walk out here, again, more caution tape leading them where to go, because we got to make sure people know where to move. So that is a main rundown of what we are doing with this haunt this year. Soon I will be starting the tent over here, but not this video yet because we want to wait a bit so it doesn't get ruined by wind and rain. So next up, let's start in the garage. So I'm gonna cut to my plans and then a time lapse of us building it. Okay, so here are our plans for this year's garage haunt. So this isn't the main part of the haunt. The main part of the haunt is going around our house, but in here is the clown section. So here we're starting to lay out where the walls are gonna be, and these go up with a tarp across, so it walls it off. We're gonna have polka dotted walls and stuff like that. And pretty much in here, we're just gonna have props like Crouchy, Towering Clown. I'm hoping Underworld Clown can go right here because that would be really, really creepy to walk into. All right, so now I'm gonna do a time lapse of us starting to build the walls. Okay, so now we have finished all of these walls. We started painting. This isn't finished. We are gonna have much more polka dots and different colors, but we were testing them and they look really cool. They're all glow and blacklight reactive, so they're gonna glow when people walk in. And then I think we might have some other really creepy circus lighting in here. So those are the walls. Like I said earlier, Underworld is going here. Right here, I think, is Towering Clown next to the popcorn, and then Crouchy is going right here. So pretty cool. So that's my first build video of the season. Many more to come of us building even more. Next video, I think, will probably be that tent section with Peekaboo Clown. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.